Hey,
welcome. Thank you so much for doing this.
absolutely, man.
I really, really appreciate it. I'm kind of getting to see a little bit of your quarantine life because you just joined Instagram.
Oh yeah, I did. I did.
That was a big decision for you, huh?
Yeah, it was. I don't know what it was. I guess I caved. I feel like such an old man. I'm so late to the party.
Oh my God.
You know what it is?
What?
I had too many good pictures of my dog. I was like, these are being wasted in my
Wait,
phone. I got to put these
wait till you
somewhere.
get to brunch. Wait till you start posting those photos. Oh gosh. No spoilers, no spoilers. But I did see what you did to your dog. It's a little unfortunate. Why would you try to shave your dog? Give him a
Because,
haircut?
all right, I had done it once before. Right when quarantine began, I gave him just a little bit of a trim, just, with a little bit of timidity. And it went great. And so I got a little confident and put on a shorter attachment. And it exploded in my face. And I kept trying to fix it. And eventually I was like, all right, it's got to cut my losses. And,
Explain it to me because I want to do it for my dog, but I'm
well,
just trying to.
here's the deal. All right, we'll get into it. I'll give you the real. So the first time I did it, it was after a walk, and so he was exhausted. So he was straight and flat, and you can just you got to go with the hair. You don't go against it. Don't go against it.
Yep. Okay.
But then the next time I did it, it was first thing in the morning, and he had a lot of energy, and he kept as you're bringing the clippers down, he kept twisting his body, and the skin will crunch up. And
was he bleeding?
Oh, God, no. He had no idea what was going on. I just kept trying to tell him you're trying to speak to him. He doesn't speak English. Idiot.
Oh, my God. You got one of those foreign dogs? But I will say for everyone to follow you because you're at Chris Evans. And
wow, you're giving me a little boost on the show? All right.
I'm helping you. I'm helping you grow this Instagram thing because I'm a fan. I see what you've done. I follow you on Twitter. You're a good follow. People
thanks.
enjoy you. You do creative things. Are you gonna wear the? Are you gonna wear the sweater?
The sweater. Oh,
What, dude? That was a phenomenon.
Yeah, I can't wear them anymore. I mean, it's a shame. I love cable knits, but now I feel like when I wear them, people they're like, ugh, you just it's kind of. I don't know if it works anymore.
It's kind of a great sweater to own, though. I mean, that's like a classic.
That sweater. I love that sweater. I love those sweaters. I love cable knits. That's my favorite thing about winter. You get cable knits.
I was going to ask you this because a lot of people know you're very funny as well because you get to do movies like Knives Out, but you also get to do Captain America. And you could tap dance, too. Is that true, or I made that up?
Yeah. I heard you're tapping now. Is that true?
I'm trying to tap.
Hey, man, I tell you what.
It's tricky.
When I did a show in New York a few years back, and when we weren't rehearsing, I took tap classes once a week just to brush up a little bit. I miss it. It's a really, really fun time. It's a great workout, and it's frustrating, but it's
frustrating, dude. It's so hard.
You know what? It's like golf. Like you'll hit a million bat balls, but then that day you turn the corner and it just makes sense. You're like, oh my God, I love this.
That's a good analogy. It does. I do feel that way with golf because I'll never master it. But
just take one good shot to keep coming back, though.
One good shot, you go, that made my whole month.
Yeah.
Let's talk about your new series, Defending Jacob.
Yeah.
It's on Apple TV Plus. I'm familiar with the book, but what is this series about?
I play an assistant district attorney in a small town in Massachusetts. I have a 14-year-old son who gets accused of murder. There's a murder in the town, and my son gets arrested as prime suspect, and it's kind of the unfolding of those events.
Based on the giant book.
Yeah.
Do you like doing TV over movies, or is there a difference?
That line is so blurred now. I can't. It doesn't feel like maybe 20, 30 years ago there was a bit more of a divide in terms of the nature of the content, but now, I mean, it's just there's actually a lot more exciting risks being taken, I think, in that medium these days. So
the character a little bit.
Oh, sure. Well, I mean, any sort of 20 years ago, this would have been a movie, and it would have been all engine, and it would have been plot heavy, and it would have been entertaining. But this allows it to breathe a little bit. You get to explore characters and moments, much more texture to it, and I think that's the stuff that you almost consume it the way you would a book. Books you kind of revisit, and the draw of the book is how quickly it can pull you back into that world, and that's kind of why I think people are getting addicted to these streaming shows, because you can watch in chapters.
Yeah, it's also great to watch good actors just get into a juicy role and just like create it and see how long they can make that character. And you're like, oh, it's
Yeah.
fun. It's like watching a High Wire act. I think it's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
dig
good
it.
analogy. I like that. I'm sure I'll steal that.
You're allowed to, man, please. And you're you did that where in Massachusetts? Where?
Yeah, Massachusetts. We shot like 20 minutes from where I live. It was great. I had it's like having a regular 9 to 5. I was sleeping in my own bed, and I was, seeing my family on the weekends. It was great. If I could shoot everything in Boston, I'd be thrilled.
And then you got to highlight your Christopher's Haven, which is a very cool charity. You want to explain what that's about?
Sure. Yeah, I've worked with them for a few years now. Just kind of, I know the woman who runs it, and every now and then she'll kind of ask if I can help them out a little bit or do something. And it's just such a great place. They provide housing for people who are coming to town, getting treatment in Mass General. Such a great hospital and great pediatrics wings, and so the people who are coming to town for these extended periods of time who kind of have to leave, friends, family, routine. This makes it a little bit more palatable.
That's cool that you're doing that. How's your brother doing? Scott?
Doing great. Yeah, I actually was in LA, and I left to come back here for this, quarantine. I was like, you should probably come with me. And he probably thought at first maybe a couple weeks, and we've been here now 2 months. So we're roomies. It's great.
I love that. That's crazy. Because
Yeah.
last time we played Know Your Bro on our show, and it was great. I love that
Yeah.
game because we got to see, like, do you guys really know each other? Would he
Yeah.
be up for another game? Like, if I went to commercial, could you get your brother? Is he around?
Yeah, I'll ask him. Probably. Why not? What is he doing?
On and on and on. That's it. And it's on and on and on.